That's a very good question. You see, the government has two particular tools that it uses to run its affairs. And those are the fiscal policy and the monetary policy. Those are the most powerful tools that the government uses to run its affairs and even control the level of economic activities, increase the welfare of the masses, and really all the stakeholders within an economy. Fiscal policy and monetary policy. Monetary policy is where the government is involved in determining the quantity of money and the levels of inflation within an economy. Before even saying anything else, we must state categorically that monetary policy is responsible for inflationary aspects of the economy. And that's why Milton Friedman put it to us that inflation is always and everywhere a monetary phenomenon. Inflation is always and everywhere a monetary phenomenon. So once that is settled, then we can go back and cover the other one, which is fiscal policy. So as we said there, we said the government is responsible for determining the quantity of money within an economy, and this plays around with the quantity of money and is responsible for inflation in an economy. You don't want to put too much money in an economy because it will cause inflation, and it is not easy to get inflation out of the economy. The other tool is fiscal policy. Fiscal policy pretty much is taxation, the way the government collects its monies from the citizens or its subjects, and how it spends that money within the economy, within or without the economy, in order to keep economic activities within the borders running, without running out of cash, without overheating, without having too much cash within the economy that would cause eventually inflation, which, like we said earlier, it's a little bit tough to get rid of. So monetary is more or less dealing with the quantity of money within the economy, quantity or money supply to the economy. Fiscal policy has to do with the government collection of taxes and fees and all that, and spending. The way that money collected is spent within the economy. The way that money is spent within the economy, and in most cases This, as always, that's why the government is a big spender. We wanted to spend on infrastructural projects like roads and road networks, railways, airports, ports, dams, things like that. Huge project that would be a little bit expensive for individuals to engage in. Now, that is that. So what is, if those are the tools that the government need to use to be able to keep our economy running, then how come our governments are going through tough times in running these using these tools to run our economy? Join me in the next video where I'll go through each of the two policies in a little bit details, and the difficulties that the governments normally go through and obstacles they normally face in trying to run an economy and stabilize the economy using the two tools, really important tools, and the mistakes that are normally committed by governments. My name is John Mutongi, and I approve this message. This is a continuous, so join me in the next video as we talk about all that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and thank you very much for your time.